Big data is quite interesting to us, and I think that it's being utilized in an amazing way. My concern is big data within, we manage our own funds, so our big data is not so big. And you can't get a lot of information. You really need a lot of information to make big data work. So I think in a world where there's a lot of cloak and dagger left, it's hard to get information from managers about what they're trading, what they're doing. Without that kind of information available, we're not going to see, or at least my firm is not going to see a real big data confluence that's going to be helpful to us. But I did just meet a panelist that's on the next panel, so I think that might change. So we'll stay tuned. And I think, my big concern is onboarding in privacy and security, and the changes in the registered investment advisor world in the US versus abroad. I think we see a lot of times AML, KYC, for people who are non-US, are used to having to provide certain types of things. They understand that if you run a trust, you have to get it down to the trustee. The registered investment advisor space in the US, even with qualified investors, is not there yet. They're like, why do I have to give you that? Why do I have to give you that? Why do I have to give you that? It's over and over and over and over. And so I think, if we could get some of these technology products, get people on board and have them feel safe about how it's being utilized. And we spoke a little bit, we don't need to go there, but I am relatively interested in, the Bitcoin technology and how we can utilize smart contracts and private blockchain, which I said to them earlier, I think like all the Bernie Sanders fans in the room want to kill me for using private blockchain. But I think there's a lot of stuff related to these newer technologies that could really implement a change. I mean, Abraham Lincoln has a great quote: if you have 6 hours to cut down a tree, spend 4 hours sharpening your axe. And I think that's where we're at with financial technology, and it's an exciting time to be in it.